Okay, we're at 195 County Road 711. This is one of my favorite builders. We have a lot of good builders in this town, but Diversified Homes and Properties is probably one of my favorite builders, and they did, I think, just about every home on this row, except I don't know if you can see it way down at the end is there's a two-story one that I think that was a different builder, but all of the rest of these, and I think I've sold two of these. I think one up there, and I think the other one was back this way. The end of this road, there's another state highway that runs just down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 houses down. So you're far enough away from that road you can't really hear it. So this was a county road full of fields for quite a while, and then if you go back 711 back this way, you kind of wind up on the circle there in Enterprise, and then if you go up this way and take a right on this road, just a little bit up that way, you'll hit the circle as well. We're a little more on the south side of town from here, whereas Fort Novosel is going to be on the east side of town. Enterprise isn't that big, so you can be from one side of town to the other, and depending on traffic, 15-20 minutes, and you can be from one side to the other. So it doesn't take you long to be out in the country out here. These are huge lots. Like, you have a very large front yard. You do have a power pole at the corner here. I wish they had underground utilities. It is underground to the house. They don't do any like wires coming over. You can kind of see your electric meter here, and it goes down. You do have a 2-car garage, and then a double wide parking pad here. You can see your tankless hot water heater vent here, so it does have tankless hot water. And then I can't see my screen. Okay, there we go. So your property line comes right, you can see their fence right here. It's several feet into their property. So your property, let me see if I can zoom to it. All right, that right there, that little stub, the pink stub that you can kind of see in the middle of the screen, that is the halfway point on the far right hand side of your property. Okay, and that halfway point kind of meets up with the back of their fence. So their fence right here is about halfway on their property, and then you go all the way back. There's a house way back here, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's a road right here in the middle of the screen that goes left and right, and that's your other you go all the way to that road. Let me see if I can find it on here. There we go. So that little yellow stake right here, that is your halfway mark on the left hand side. So you go from there again all the way back to this road back here. Okay, let me zoom back out. And what they're going to do, quite a few houses down, they're going to put in a road, and there'll be another subdivision back down on that end down below. But as far as behind you, there's nothing to this little entry road right over here. It's not like it's like a private drive. I think it goes to some farmland way on back in that way. And so the only thing you'll have behind you is this house here. And then your neighbors here, they all have the same 2-acre lots, basically. And so you can see your neighbor on this side. Looks like they're building some kind of covered back porch. They've got a pole barn type thing for some of their vehicles and toys and stuff. And if you do, I think you do have to use propane. That's when you see that propane tank there. I don't think they've run. Yeah, I see it over here at this house too. You can kind of see they have a propane tank there, and so you would absolutely have to get a propane tank, especially with it having the tankless hot water. All right, let's walk around and come in the front door. Again, very good builder. I've always had good results with these folks. They do need to come in. There's a lot of weeds growing in here. That would be something I would want them to take care of. The landscaping is great that they put in some of these bushes and plants, but you also have some large weeds growing in there. And there are a lot of little things haven't been finished yet. As we go in, you'll see, I don't know that they may need to do another coat on these poles here. There we go. I can now see that sun is so bright today I can't see my screen. But there's your front door. Kind of got the frosted glass textured look. And then we have 2 light fixtures here. And I sold the same floor plan somewhere. I say same, it's very similar. But you have a bedroom here or an office space, obviously whatever you need to use it for. But it does have the crown molding. They've done the little transom piece over the top of the window. All the light fixtures and ceiling fans, of course, match. And then it has a step-in closet. They haven't finished and they'll put the little wire shelves and hanging rods up in there as well. And it does have a light. Okay. That comes around and you have your open living room, dining room, and of course kitchen. And it's very, very open. You do have a gas fireplace. This side of the house is your guest rooms. You do have the coffered ceilings with the Craftsman style inlay. The garage, laundry room, and master suite are on this side. Does have under counter lighting. You can see it's kind of on. Microwave is in the cabinet space. You have some large drawers. Dishwasher, undermount sink, trash can drawer. It doesn't come with a refrigerator, but we could absolutely ask for one in an offer if this was the house that you wanted to go with. It's got your light and fans right there. And then it has a very large pantry. Again, they just have not had the company come in to put the wire shelves in, but you'll have layers of shelving in here as well. Did they put? No. All right. And of course, your dining area here. Okay. Right through this doorway here, you have your garage door entryway. You have a nice little bench seat obviously tons of things you can do with that. Places to put your jackets. You can put hooks there and hang book bags, jackets, coats, whatever you need, of course. And then you have some drawers down here for storage as well. And we'll take a step. This is so loud right here. So you've got your security system there. In the garage, you've got your auto opener. Over there is your Rainbird sprinkler system control. And then, obviously they are a work in progress. But then you have your breaker panel. You have some pull down stairs for storage in the attic. You should have some flooring right in this area so that you can use that for storage. Okay. Off to the right here is your laundry room. You have your dryer and washer hookups here. You have some cabinets up here. And it's still a pretty good space. You could absolutely put baskets or shelves or store your brooms and mops and vacuum cleaners, whatever you needed to put in there. Immediately and across the way over here is your thermostat. Okay. Then we have our master suite here. Same style of coffered ceiling with the craftsman style beams going across in the inlay. And this looks out onto your backyard area. Plenty of wall plugs. They even put them up high in case you wanted to do a TV mount up high. Okay. And then we have our bathroom. They haven't put the mirrors up yet, and they haven't put the bulbs in these lights up here yet, so it's a little bit darker right here. Of course, they'll get that done. But you do have kind of a built-in linen closet here to the left of your sinks. I believe these are quartz countertops. I don't think they're granite. I think it's quartz. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the print off with me. Then you have your water closet here. Nice bit of space, and it obviously can close up if you want the privacy. You do have a jacuzzi tub, oval style with a frosted glass over it. And then right across from that is your walk-in shower. I'm not sure what kind of glass door system they will put in here, but they usually put something here. They don't usually leave it open, so I think it's just where they're at. But you can obviously see the tile style that they've used down here. And then you have your little tiny bench or footrest, and then a little slot for shampoos and whatever. And you do have an upper light up in here too. So if we look back the other way, at the end down here, the only thing we haven't seen is the main closet. And of course, just like the other closets, they will come in and put the racks in. And that's probably going to be done very soon. They are down to the last little bit on this house. It probably less than 2 or 3 weeks. This should be completely done. Yep, I got that one. Kind of turn off some of these lights as I go. So there we go. All right, we'll cross back over to the other side of the house. All right, so we have a front bedroom at the end of the hall, another bedroom that has a front-facing window here, linen closet here. I believe it's going to be linen, your guest bathroom, and then you have a guest suite that has its own bathroom back on the back end of the house. So we'll kind of start to our left. And this is very similar to that office one. So that's 4. And it has, for the closet, you've got the double pull doors, and then you'll have a rack across that. Okay. The other front-facing bedroom, and of course this is your side wall. And then you have another step-in closet. This one's a little bit bigger than the other, but you do have a good bit more closet space in this one than you do the last one, and even more so than I think that very first one that we looked at when we first came in the house. The linen closet, I think, again, they don't have the racks in, so I'm not sure this is linen, but you already have a coat closet right as we came in the front door. You had a coat closet here, so it would not make sense for this to be another coat closet. I'm assuming this is going to be a linen closet. Next, we have our guest bathroom. Same matching countertops. Mirrors haven't been put in yet. Usually the company that does the closets and things like that will also do the install on the mirrors. And then we have a full tub shower and a window to the side. Okay. And then our back here, we do have our master suite. Our guest suite. Same style as the other bedrooms, just a little bit bigger, a fair bit bigger. Then we also have over here in the corner another walk-in closet, similar to the first closet that we saw, but I think just a little bit bigger, and it has a light in here as well. And then what makes this one different, of course, is your ensuite bathroom. So you have a full-size tub and shower, toilet, sink, again, still all matching. And then this is an exterior door to your back porch. We will take a look at the back porch, and I'll point this door out here in just a second. We'll go out the back door from the living room. Okay, there we go. There we go. So you do have a very nice covered back porch area. Obviously they will clean this up. That is the door that goes into that guest bathroom. That way if you do a pool, or you have a guest that wants to come out and sit and watch the sunrise or set, I'm trying to remember which direction is which here. Oh my goodness, I think that's north, which would make that west. So your sun, I think the sun will set over in this direction, somewhere in here. So, but yeah, this is your backyard. This will be a gas stub out. So if you wanted to put a gas grill out here, that would connect to your propane tank that's feeding the rest of the house as well. Okay. And that's it. There is electrical plugs right here, and then cable can be run from there if you want, so that you can have a TV mounted out here. And then there's another electrical plug there as well if you're needing to plug in something out here, and one right there. That's it. This is 195 County Road 711. I think every house is sold on this strip. I think they may have 1 or 2 lots left that they might build on. But yeah, all these houses have been super popular and have gone pretty quick. So I think this is the only one that they have that's not already sold. So let me know what you think, and that's it. We'll go on to the next one.